I'm going with Ayyjayy. I think he can do it. And these players going head-to-head. This is it. The grand finals for the cash. Let's get into it. Lionblaze versus Ayyjayy.
Hey AJ, it's nice to see you on the pitch again. Make sure to bring out all the mechs against me, but I will bring you down out of the sky.
Lionblaze, we haven't played in a while, and I'm excited to verse you again.
Well, that was close. Zapatos.
Sometimes those things happen. We were actually talking about that,
Yeah.
hoping that it didn't, but that's fine. That happens. It's okay. It's funny. It really is. It's a good clip. At the end of the day, Lionblaze with a great flick, with an amazing flick there early on.
Lionblaze taking it to Ayyjayy. That's not Zapatos. That is Ayyjayy.
That is Ayyjayy.
Just to let you know.
What a great start for Lionblaze there. Wow, what a flick. Right off the kickoff, too.
Lionblaze. See if he can make the most out of that one game advantage. Lionblaze on the ball. Ayyjayy will have to defend. Defends the near post shot while trying to get back to the ball. It's the demo on Lionblaze. It's a race now. Ayyjayy trying to get this in before Lionblaze can respawn. And he does so. Lionblaze just a step too slow after getting back on the field.
As soon as that demo happens, Ayyjayy is absolutely booking it to Lionblaze's side. And Lionblaze, unfortunately, I don't even know if the other spawn would have been any better for him. But that one definitely didn't work out either.
Lionblaze bumping Ayyjayy. We'll get to it. Is it in or is it off the
that's
post?
wide.
It's gonna go in. Fortunately for Lionblaze, it kicked off the post and back down off the crossbar. Lionblaze able to make the most of it. If that goes up and rolls past the crossbar, it's not gonna be good.
Yeah, incredibly fortunate bounce there. Almost went in, but close enough. He is able to get a goal from it, so I don't think he's gonna be complaining.
Lionblaze.
Another delayed kickoff.
And it's gonna pay off. Lionblaze, we saw him doing these delayed kickoffs. It actually cost him one game. He tried to do 2 delayed kickoffs. It was immediate goals given to Ayyjayy because of it, but Lionblaze still sticking with him. And that time, it worked out perfectly. Early lead for Lionblaze.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see what he's gonna end up doing with his kickoffs. It looks like, I don't even know, was that another delay? Kind of seemed like it. Looked a little bit slower, but he's definitely gonna be playing off of these kickoffs. That's what he did in the first series.
But there was a Lionblaze flick that was successfully defended by Ayyjayy. And if we saw Ayyjayy's message to Lionblaze, he would have said, please don't flick on me.
Yeah, I do remember him saying earlier, yeah, he did say, please don't flick on me. So, it would be...
Whoop. And Ayyjayy will recover in time. Lionblaze,
This bounce, though.
but Ayyjayy misses. Lionblaze will shoot it right in. Ayyjayy had a good recovery to get back in time to block the initial shot, but all he could do was keep it out. You saw him trying to get the deflection on the ball to make sure Lionblaze couldn't get the follow-up, but couldn't connect.
Yeah, I'm really surprised Ayyjayy had such a quick recovery there. I did not expect to see him back in time. He got the save, but that bounce off the corner just wasn't what he was looking for, really.
Ayyjayy
Oh, great first touch.
will be able to make it work. The double tap! Ayyjayy, off his great first touch, turned it into a wonderful double tap.
Yeah, beautiful self setup there. I mean, you are in one, so you got to set it up yourself regardless. See, I caught myself saying it before you had the chance to make fun of me.
I wasn't even going to say anything. I was going to just, hype you up.
I appreciate that. Yeah, it's okay.
So everybody makes mistakes.
Thank you, James.
Welcome.
Except you.
No, I made plenty.
No, I don't think so.
You're okay. No, I'm not going to fight you on it.
That's
Every game starts scoreless. And now
every game starts scoreless. 0-0 at the start of the game.
And now it's 4-2. We're not even halfway through. Lionblaze looking to make it 5. The chip. Ayyjayy patient. Lionblaze thinks about challenging. Now Ayyjayy will lob it high, see if he can get a rebound chance. Lionblaze, first touch, wraps around the net. Will clear it out. Collecting small pads. Will it be enough? Ayyjayy lost control of the ball. Lionblaze went for a boost that wasn't there. And now he does get it. And the flick. Ayyjayy will tip it. And the second touch off the wall. Now Lionblaze tipping it back, but Ayyjayy did so well to get that second touch to prevent the quick shot from Lionblaze.
Lionblaze still under, or still controlling this ball, putting Ayyjayy under so much pressure here. He's even going back to grab some more boost, make sure he can have a good play. Ayyjayy with the 50 though, almost goes in, doesn't get that favorable bounce like Lionblaze got earlier. Ayyjayy with a shot, it's on target. Lionblaze still able to get the save, just fighting for control.
It's been a fight indeed. Ayyjayy held to just 2 goals. Lionblaze will opt to burn more time off the clock, keep possession, grab the boost, and now he's wrapping back down to the ground, lets Ayyjayy hit it. Lionblaze now finally retreating, and this is going to be a chance for Ayyjayy. We'll see what he does. Now it's shut down quickly by Lionblaze. Looked like Ayyjayy wanted to go for the musty.
I think he wanted to go for the must, but realized how close Lionblaze was, so he decided to fake it instead. This is actually a really good 50, or a really good cutoff.
You saw, yeah.
Ayyjayy waiting on this boost now.
Lionblaze had a nice half flip touch, but you saw how well Ayyjayy recovered. And there's the flip reset. You saw it from Lionblaze's perspective. Ayyjayy deadly off the wall in the air, right there, perfectly timed. Ayyjayy, that is what he can do to you if you give him space and boost.
That is such a dangerous flip reset. You could tell from Lionblaze's angle too. It's any place in the net, Ayyjayy could have shot that.
But hold on, let's take another look at this kickoff on the replay. Lionblaze just flips straight at it, and he jumps straight. Doesn't flip, he just jumps straight in.
I think it was actually more so on Ayyjayy. I don't think Ayyjayy flipped into the kickoff. He just
Looks like he drove through it.
Yeah. So I think Lionblaze was even a little surprised to get that one himself.
I mean, maybe he was expecting Ayyjayy to do that because it was the perfect counter to Ayyjayy's decision.
And you're telling me he's so 5-head he expected Ayyjayy to do something he's never done before?
How do you know Ayyjayy hasn't done it before? I mean, they're playing ranked games in the back that we don't even get to see.
I mean, yeah, you got a point there, but we've been watching Ayyjayy all weekend.
True.
And I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that yet.
Ooh, but we have seen that before from Ayyjayy. Lionblaze deciding to let Ayyjayy take the shot. You can see him stuck a little bit there. And Lionblaze got a piece of it, but it was too well placed, and now Ayyjayy back within 1. Lionblaze again not flipping into it. Did go for the wave dash kickoff that we've seen Zapatos master. There's a pinch off the post. It goes straight up. Ayyjayy and Lionblaze both go for it. Well challenged by Ayyjayy. Ayyjayy, does he have enough boost to get up? He does. Ayyjayy tying it up. Ayyjayy had just enough left in the tank to be able to get up in the air over this ball. And Ayyjayy now evens the score. This was one game that seemed like Lionblaze might be able to run away with, but Ayyjayy has fought back.
Ayyjayy doing a really good job of just keeping pressure on offense now. Making sure Lionblaze isn't able to get much boost. Challenging him in front of his own net. Really good shot there, but Lionblaze has it read the whole way.
Lionblaze carrying it nicely along the wall. Ayyjayy back on it. Enough boost to do damage. Saved by Lionblaze. Lionblaze wave dash. Big challenge. Now backwards. The backwards flick into a half flip. And now the demo! Oh, it's going to be good!
He's going to waste the time, too. This is genius. Oh, he still left a second on accident, though. This gives Ayyjayy just a little bit of hope.
But this was something Lionblaze was doing earlier in their matchups, if you remember, Rizzo, where Ayyjayy thinks that he's got to play the boost, and Lionblaze perfectly finds Ayyjayy on the demo in the corner.
Yeah, let's see what happens on this kickoff. Ayyjayy has a real good chance to keep this one up, but he's going to need the boost, too. Lionblaze wants to contest, and Ayyjayy is not able to keep it up. Such a good play by Lionblaze, especially on that 0-second stall on the goal line.
At 0 seconds, so you knew exactly what he was trying to do, and that 1 second kickoff, Ayyjayy almost kept the ball in play, but that game back and forth. Lionblaze out to an early lead. He's taken advantage of that one game awarded to him, making it in through the upper bracket. Now up 2-0 in the grand finals, just 2 games away from claiming that top prize pool spot of $4,001.50.
And that 50 cents is big, but I mean, you know, we've seen this before where a player takes the first game in a series and the opponent just starts to fight back.
Yeah, we saw that a lot from Razebull. Quite a bit from Razebull, who seemed like he had no quit. And that going the distance with Ayyjayy. Ayyjayy, though, also has grit and determination. I think Ayyjayy, many people had him as the favorite, but this rivalry with Lionblaze goes back. Both of these guys starting to play Rocket League since they were 12 years old. And you know they've matched up against each other countless times online, now fighting for the goods on LAN.
That is super interesting to think about. Starting when they're 12, they probably just kept queuing into each other, and now they're 19, 20.
Yep.
For 6 years, however long, I don't know.
Going head
7,
to
8.
head. Wait, how? They're not 7 or 8 years old.
No, 7 or 8 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was like, yeah.
I don't know how
Yep.
long. I don't know how long the game's been out. Something like that, 7 or 8.
It's like 7 or 8 years. Now Lionblaze up 2-0 in the grand final. We will get that little dot at it so nicely.
Oh, what a save by Lionblaze. I think he realized that even though Ayyjayy wasn't looking like he was going to hit it in that direction, he really only had one option for a shot. And he's not going to think Ayyjayy's just not going to shoot it. So really good defensive read by him. I feel like I just keep repeating that, but Lionblaze is so impressive on the defensive end.
He has stood out. His defense truly has stood out. He has been able
Little trip up there.
and that's part of being a good defender, is just slowing down that attack as much as you can, wherever you can. But Ayyjayy will hit that ball wide. That looked like it was a good opportunity. Now another 50. Ayyjayy will have to get back to this. Lionblaze sprinting towards it, will opt to get the corner boost. Now going for the 50.
I think once he realized once that bounce came out, he didn't actually have a shot, so he was going to lead it all the way back to the corner. But Ayyjayy has a really good chance to put this one away. And he's not going to miss that one.
And that was a well-timed turn from Ayyjayy. Lionblaze was trying to take it slow. You saw him switch off ball cam, Lionblaze on that play. He switched off ball cam, found Ayyjayy in the corner, thought he had time to get that ball on his hood, but Ayyjayy was so quick, jumped on Lionblaze.
I think Lionblaze actually had a little bit of a mistouch there. That's why his turn was so slow.
And that would explain it, because Ayyjayy was able to quickly jump on it, but that defensive stop from Lionblaze will help stop the bleeding just a little bit.
Lionblaze trips up Ayyjayy again just to be able to get that mid boost. Such a good one. Such a good idea from him.
Does Ayyjayy have enough to make this play happen? 12 boost the shot, hit it wide. Ayyjayy getting the corner. How much boost does Lionblaze have? That's the question.
Plenty.
Enough to work with, that's for sure.
He has to dodge the demo though.
And he does dodge the demo, doesn't even go for the corner boost. And you can see he's happy about that play.
Yeah, it was a really good dodge by him.
And it looked like it was a misdirection, like he was trying to make Ayyjayy think he wanted to go for the corner, and then he quick swerves and goes for the shot.
I think Ayyjayy might have thought he was much lower on boost. He didn't have 49. 49 is, I think, much more than I thought.
I mean,
sure,
it's almost
I'd assume.
50,
Yeah.
which is basically half.
Yeah, it's basically half a tank of boost.
Oh, and Lionblaze using half a tank of boost there to get another goal. Lionblaze, so patient. You saw him get that first touch. Beautiful vision. Ayyjayy has to block out the whole net. And unfortunately for him, wasn't able to stop the shot. Lionblaze, I mean, Rizzo, if he gets this win here, triple match point. Ayyjayy having to reverse sweep in a best of 7. That sounds like a tall task.
Yeah, it'll definitely be a tough one. I think that's why Ayyjayy's going to really want to get this win here. Not let Lionblaze have, oh my, what a double. Not let Lionblaze have that 3-game advantage.
Lionblaze. It's demoed,
Really good demo.
and Ayyjayy will be able to tuck that one in. Ayyjayy tying it up after a demo in the corner.
This is such a small thing, but watch how Ayyjayy goes away from the spawn point here. Make sure the ball goes mid first, and then, well, he doesn't want to run into Lionblaze at all. No risk of RNG maneuver.
Well, I think we saw it in the Evo Zapatos matchup, where Zapatos like spawned.
He just spawned
And
right where the ball was.
It popped the ball straight up, and Evo didn't score. So you're right. It's those small details that help you get every little goal.
Oh, what a bump.
And Ayyjayy,
And what a cut.
oh man, that was nasty.
That was a really good cut there. I mean, the bump was definitely the bigger part of that. But that cut, I mean, just being able to get that angle, get it all the way back across once he knows Lionblaze is no longer in the play is such a crucial detail.
And jumping down, knowing that Lionblaze would have had to take that angle to get the bump. Now Ayyjayy in the lead, mid boost. Lionblaze staying in the play, now retreating. Ayyjayy has space, he'll take it to the wall. Lionblaze now up to the ceiling, and Lionblaze with the 50. We saw him do that as well, and the ground pinch, but Ayyjayy will poke it off to the side. However, such a well-timed defensive stop from Lionblaze going off the ceiling.
Ayyjayy did a really good job there controlling that on his back wall as well, making sure it didn't bounce all the way back out. But Lionblaze might actually have a really good chance here. He just shoots it a little high. Now Ayyjay's going to be able to take control. And you know this is his favorite spot to be. Get the flip reset.
Oh, Ayyjayy, flip reset. There's the mechanics. And I mean, it's like a flick versus flip reset battle. Right now, Ayyjayy on top in game 3. But Lionblaze, he's within striking distance. We've seen Lionblaze play well on defense. Now he's going to need some offense to catch up.
Let's see what he does here. Didn't even opt to go for the big boost. I think he was just preferring the flick there. You definitely see the playstyle difference. That wave dash might have learned that from Zapatos.
Yeah. Zapatos certainly was the wave dash expert. He was wave dashing every possible opportunity, but no wave dash needed here for Lionblaze, as Lionblaze is able to poke this around Ayyjayy, a quick turn at midfield, and Ayyjayy got dusted.
Yeah, such a hard one to read. I mean, it's so unpredictable to know when your opponent is going to actually challenge you. Are they going to lead you all the way back to their net, or are they just going to stop right there? Ayyjayy just guesses wrong, and Lionblaze takes full advantage.
Ayyjayy,
oh, the miss touch.
You know he wanted to roll
it's
that.
Still a good one, though.
He's rolling.
He can work with this.
And the flip reset, he didn't get the bump. Lionblaze now senses Ayyjayy's in trouble. Control a high flick. See what happens here. Ayyjayy launching the shot downfield.
I know Ayyjayy wanted to go for a shot there, but he has to respect Lionblaze. Even if he doesn't hit the ball initially, you have to expect that he could just clear that all the way across and he would give up a goal.
A backflip challenge. To get back on the attack. Lionblaze giving it up. Final 30 seconds. Lionblaze.
He is still in control here.
And that's a nice 50. He let Ayyjayy hit it into him. Well, Ayyjayy takes the corner boost. The high lob. Ayyjayy, can he recover? Lionblaze goes for a corner boost.
I think Lionblaze is going for full control here. He just keeps going back and forth until he finds a shot he
There's
really likes.
And then he gets it around Ayyjayy. Can he turn and put it in? Ayyjayy racing back, and Ayyjayy can't get to it in time. Lionblaze with 6 seconds on the clock will tie it up.
The clutch master does it again. 1 second the first time, 6 seconds the second time. I think he's going to go for one more before OT, James.
You can finish it, especially in ones. We'll see how the kickoff goes. Ayyjayy with the wave dash kickoff will have boost and time. He's going to keep this ball up.
Let's see what he can do. Maybe. Oh, he did go for that pretty early. Lionblaze.
Ooh.
Really good defense by him, but that was scary for a moment.
It was.
Let's see again.
Saw Ayyjayy going up with boost into an air dribble. That would be enough to scare anybody.
Speaking of, here he goes again. He has the flip, but it's such an awkward angle. He doesn't want to take it. If he just uses that flip in the air, he's going to have such a slow recovery, and he knows this.
Ayyjayy against Lionblaze, well-timed 50. Ayyjayy will get the corner boost. Lionblaze now thinking about what to do. Retreats all the way back, giving Ayyjayy the space. Was it a mistake? We'll find out here. Flip reset. There's the back flip. It bounces off the crossbar. Lionblaze jumps, and he'll poke it out. Lionblaze was expecting more from Ayyjayy. It almost panned out for Ayyjayy. However, Lionblaze made it happen.
Oh, Ayyjayy's learned this time. Lionblaze has done that to him about 4 times already. So Ayyjayy knew on that corner he has to be so careful of that bump.
Lionblaze and Ayyjayy playing chicken in the corner. Ayyjayy's the one that backs off. There's the flick. Ayyjayy will save it off. Lionblaze first touch. Ayyjayy looking for his gap to get in.
Really good catch. Oh, and what a save. Ayyjayy unfortunately gets that second touch, though. He does gain possession, but I think that might have been a little bit of a breakaway opportunity if he didn't touch
Oh,
it. AJ! He gets the air dribble over Lionblaze in midfield, and he's able to just put it away.
And that seemed like a must-win game. Lionblaze got up early, but it wasn't early enough. AJ getting over the top of Lionblaze, and now he's on the board. 2-1. AJ, he had to fight hard for that one, Rizzo.
Yeah, that was a massive game for him. That was huge because, I mean, going down 3 in a best-of-7, I mean, you'd have to reverse sweep at that point. It's just
I mean,
basically undoable.
At that point, you just get Justin over here throwing chalk in his face. It's done. It's chalked.
It's
chalked.
You seem really upset about that. You keep bringing that up.
I do. It's a memory that I'll have for the rest of my life.
A good one?
I don't know. I don't know.
Justin throwing chalk in your face. What about the popcorn? You remember the popcorn scene?
I do remember the popcorn scene. I never got to eat the popcorn. So.
That is actually tragic. You know, actually, since we were backstage and stuff, they had big, massive bags of pre-popped popcorn. I thought it was fresh.
It's probably old.
Well, no. They just heat that. They just heat it up.
Oh, yeah, they just microwave it.
They just microwave it, and then they serve it to you. I thought it was fresh popcorn. I was so upset when I figured that out.
That is a scam. But you know what's not a scam?
What? It's not a scam.
Turf Wars.
Turf Wars. And Twitch Prime.
and ads.
And ads, yes.
But getting back into this series, Lionblaze, that was a really key moment. If he's able to get that goal, it feels like Lionblaze would have been a lock for that top prize pool spot of $4,000 and $1.50. But now AJ, he's in the mix. We saw some nice mechanics from him. The flip reset was working nicely. Lionblaze was going for some flicks. But overall, AJ able to get that last win. See how Lionblaze responds. High pop. Lionblaze with the low 50, and it's in! The low 50 from Lionblaze. He takes it into a dribble here, and then you could see AJ jumped early thinking he was going to go high.
Yeah, I think he thought that he was going to shoot it to the left side of the net because Lionblaze definitely had the opportunity there. But once he jumped, you know, the only option was to just play it low, and AJ had already jumped. But this one might actually just...
It's just in.
Just in, yeah, just falls in.
It's just in as we take another look.
Let's take a look at the kickoffs right here. What are we working with?
And it looks like it was another delayed kickoff, and that's... I mean, it's tough to say whether or not that has worked out in the long run for Lionblaze because he did have some success earlier against AJ using it, but we've also seen that get him scored on off kickoff a couple times. See if he keeps using it.
He's got about a... Oh, what a shot. What an angle by AJ. I'm not going to just drop the other conversation I was about to say. This is beautiful. Perfect first touch here. Lands on the ceiling. Still able to use that flip perfectly to get that placement bar down.
And I mean, he went all in on that shot. AJ at 0 boost. If it bounces off the backboard, he's toast. Now AJ getting pummeled off the ball. Flick opportunity for Lionblaze.
Oh, such a quick challenge by AJ too, but I think that actually makes him land all the way upfield. Look, he's still trying to get back at this point. If that bounce wasn't any more beneficial to him, he definitely would have been scored on.
Nice stop from AJ to block out the Lionblaze flicks. Now Lionblaze the stop. AJ trying to fight back to the ball.
Oh, that recovery's a little lopsided, but Lionblaze can't put it away. I think he got bumped a bit. Now both players jetting for the ball. AJ is going to be able to put it away 3-1 now for him.
Now it was a foot race, and it looked like there might have been a small window for Lionblaze to get through, but no, it was shut down by AJ in a quick counterattack goal. And against Lionblaze last time, AJ was the victim of quite a few counterattack goals. He was getting flip resets, he was getting good shots, but Lionblaze was blocking him out and taking him right downfield and scoring. So AJ finding some success. See if he can keep going. There's the bump. AJ!
What a save.
How did he not go flying?
I don't know. His car is just bigger, I guess. Just absolutely invincible. Great defensive play by AJ, but a little bit of question mark on that bump.
And you even see there AJ got bumped during his flip and was able to stay in control. AJ, his octane just built different.
I guess it just has to be.
Straight on kickoff, another
Oh, look at
delay.
that one.
Goes for it again.
That was a heavy one.
And it does work out for Lionblaze. He'll be able to get the boost and possession. Now perhaps the air dribble cringe, and it is!
The ADC decides to come out today. Lionblaze wants it.
I mean, you got to do it. You got to do everything you can to win. And that was really well, he really well placed his car. Lionblaze getting right in the path of Ayyjayy, bumping him out. And that is a nice kickoff from Lionblaze.
I notice how every time Lionblaze wins a kickoff like that, he doesn't ever really roll it up the sidewall. He always
Just
opts
gets
to go
through.
for the dribble, yeah. He wants that ball to stay on the ground.
Oh, that was demoed.
Has to go quick. He's gonna be able to
Ayyjayy.
put that away for sure.
Oh yeah, Ayyjayy has gotten the better of Lionblaze quite a few times now in the corner.
0 boost too, he ends up getting that demo. Just barely scraping him.
And that's I mean, it's a big difference. You know, if you just get a bump there, Lionblaze likely recovering and getting back to make the play. That demo, getting supersonic, barely using that flip to get there.
What a
And
save.
that was a really nice touch from Ayyjayy.
Yeah, just using his flip early. Making sure that he's able to get there in time, but he's not going to be able to get to that one in time.
Yeah. And you see
And
Lionblaze.
just a brawl in the middle of the field.
Lionblaze did this last time during the goal explosion. He just went and demoed Ayyjayy. So he just wants to beat him up no matter what.
He was bullying. Let him play.
I think that's a little bit of mind games
Might be.
going on.
I think the while he was sitting there in midfield, just AFK, when he got demoed, that was mind games for sure.
See if Lionblaze is still in Ayyjayy's head right now. Ayyjayy has a 2-goal lead, but tons of time left in this game.
He decides to take it back, wants full control, has to dodge Lionblaze, but does a really good job of doing so. Lionblaze has a quick recovery as well. All going to the opposite side. Not sure if Ayyjayy's going to be able to get possession here. Lionblaze
Ooh.
instantly on it.
Oh, and you saw Lionblaze
Yep.
maybe cutting around, going for a demo, trying to catch Ayyjayy going in for the ball.
And he's done that so many times too, especially when that ball is rolling around the corner. That seems like his favorite time to go for a demo. Ayyjayy about to show us something nice.
There's a 50. Almost got the second touch on the ball. And we'll go for the 50. Lionblaze, where is he? He's getting back. And now into a dribble. Is it flick time? It is, but Ayyjayy will stop it. Rebound. Ayyjayy had the ball get away from him. Now he's trying to
Has
bump
to dodge the
Lionblaze.
bump.
Ends up scoring on his own net. Lionblaze calm under the bump pressure, and it pays off.
Yeah, Ayyjayy with just a little bit of a misflick there in the corner, and he had to try to dodge these bumps. Ayyjayy had to try to dodge these bumps, and he unfortunately just ends up hitting it into his own net. But I mean, that's what happens when Lionblaze is putting on the pressure. Ball going to the left side. Ayyjayy should be able to get possession. And the boost.
Nice 50 from Lionblaze. Now Ayyjayy playing defense. Lionblaze, first touch control. The flick, bar down! Lionblaze, it wasn't a hard flick, but it was well placed. It had finesse, and look at that first touch, the little pop, and he was going left. I think Ayyjayy was expecting him maybe to power shot it right.
Yeah, I think that might have just been a little bit of an unexpected goal in general. It's not that Ayyjayy should have saved it, but it was surprising to see Lionblaze just shoot from that angle.
Beautiful first touch, set it up. Now
Good play by
Ayyjayy.
Ayyjayy.
Oh, and it looked like he might have been able to get around that ball to dribble.
He still wants to.
Ayyjayy.
Lionblaze is going to let him.
See what Ayyjayy does. There's a little wave dash and a save from Lionblaze. The wraparound from Ayyjayy. He'll retain possession. The last game went to overtime. Now Ayyjayy, the ball on his hood, going for a flick. Ayyjayy again with the flick, top corner save, and now the backflip. Oh, Ayyjayy didn't backflip into it. Didn't get enough power on it.
I don't think he didn't use his flip. He didn't get enough power, like you said. But this one is looking good. Ayyjayy has so many opportunities. And it just floats in. It just really didn't look like it was going to. He goes for the ground pinch there and just takes an absolute beamer of a shot.
21 miles an hour. But Ayyjayy wanted to just keep the pressure on, keep turning that screw until it's fully in. And it was. And now on kickoff, Lionblaze answers back. So Ayyjayy fights so hard for that goal.
Yeah, look at this landing. Just instant shot. He landed so perfectly, just with the distance from the ball, that he was just able to flip into it and actually get power. A lot of times when you land on kickoff, you're just right next to the ball, so if you flip into it, you're going to get a 3-mile-an-hour shot.
Not Lionblaze.
Not him. He landed perfectly. He had it all figured out.
It was precise.
Lionblaze with possession, 30 seconds to go. He would love to get a goal here.
Well, that's a good 50.
Yeah, that 50 is a really good opportunity.
And Ayyjayy jumps past. You could see Lionblaze relieved he got it. Ayyjayy just a step too slow. Lionblaze back-to-back kickoff goals to take the lead. 22 seconds left for Ayyjayy to tie things up.
Let's see what the kickoff is. Looks to be actually in Lionblaze's favor. He's going to be able to get the boost here. See what Ayyjayy can do if he can figure this out. Yeah, Lionblaze is going to be able to take possession. He's going to milk the time off the clock. Only 10 seconds left. And Ayyjayy doesn't make contact, but he was so forced to go for that. Lionblaze is such a great play, and I think he was thinking about milking the clock there, but he's like, wait, two goals is better than 4 seconds.
Exactly. That's where his head was at. And Lionblaze,
he was playing chess in his own head.
not against Cop.
Not against Tom, no.
Against Ayyjayy.
Yeah.
And Lionblaze, that huge comeback in the final moments. You saw Ayyjayy get that go-ahead goal, but it was the kickoffs in the end that went in favor of Lionblaze, who is now on match point, tournament point, championship point. Lionblaze 1 game away.
Yeah, 1 game away from the Turf Wars $4,001.50 prize winner.
You can get yourself a couple of gumballs with that.
Sure, yeah. I mean, we'll be sure to give you the clean quarters. We found some dirty ones under the couch cushion, but we'll give you the good ones.
And you can see Lionblaze locked in. Ayyjayy, when he was in that situation where Lionblaze had a chance to go up 3-0, Ayyjayy stood up and stood his ground. Here is another one of those moments. Ayyjayy, a tournament favorite. Lots of people could reasonably pick him to be the favorite to win this whole thing, but Lionblaze took him down in the upper final. Now in the grand finals with that 1 game advantage, Lionblaze a single game away from taking Ayyjayy down once more and claiming total victory.
Yeah, but you know how hard it's going to be. Ayyjay's going to be fighting for this one for sure. No doubt in my mind. He's going to bring out the big boys, the big guns.
We'll see if they're big enough, because the defensive wall that Lionblaze has built up is reinforced. We've seen him go off the ceiling to stop Ayyjayy's air game. We've seen him come off the back of the net to just stop the air dribble bump opportunities. He's reading the flicks. He's beating Ayyjayy to the corner. One thing that Ayyjayy has been doing well is getting the demos on Lionblaze. And here we go. What could be the final game of the event. Lionblaze and Ayyjayy on Neo Tokyo. Will it be settled here?
Good touch by Lionblaze. Ayyjay's going to be able to take possession, though. Already has a flip. Now he's just floating with it. Decides to... I think Lionblaze still has it, though.
And how does Lionblaze still have boost?
I have no idea. I think he was just fluttering there for a minute. Really good 50. I don't even know who comes out on top. I said really good 50, and I was like, wait.
Yeah, it's still a battle.
Yeah. They're still both fighting for it. Ayyjayy now has possession. He has full boost, too. I mean, both players have full boost.
On that off the post, Lionblaze able to hit it off to the corner as well.
Lionblaze is hunting. He knows Ayyjayy had that weak touch there, so he was able to go to Ayyjayy's side and get his boost. He's able to hit this one on target. He's going to be able to get the first one.
And that first goal is it an omen? The light tap around Ayyjayy. Lionblaze able to score this first one in what might be his championship game. Wave dash kickoff from Ayyjayy lets him get the mid boost. Lionblaze with the corner flip reset from Ayyjayy. Flip reset is good. Beautiful shot.
I'm just confused. I don't even know how he did this, but it was perfect placement in the top right corner. Gets the flip reset, knows Lionblaze has jumped, and he just sends it to the other side.
He pulled the trigger on that flip reset so fast.
He did. I mean, as soon as he saw him jump, he said, catch this.
And
Catch this one, noob.
I bet he said that under his breath.
I bet he did. Yeah, he was
Probably typed
whispering it. Yeah, he probably did type it. Have you seen the way he types?
Fast.
He does type fast.
Like he boosts.
He's a chatter.
Lionblaze, the tip over Ayyjayy. If that was on target, that would have been a goal.
I don't think that was a good touch from Ayyjayy, though. I don't think that was what he wanted. I think he was trying to clear it to the corner, but I'm not too sure. I just would like to believe that.
Oh, it's in the corner now. Lionblaze seeing what space Ayyjayy will give him. Into a dribble. Lionblaze going left, going right. And Ayyjayy forces it wide.
This is where Lionblaze strives. He's already boost starved Ayyjayy, and Ayyjayy not able to get to that one. I think he was low boost. Lionblaze took it to the corner, was able to get the full boost, and I think Ayyjayy was just stuck collecting pads. Only 20 or so in the tank. Lionblaze takes full advantage.
And there is the variety of Lionblaze's flicks. That one, a backwards diagonal flip to slow the ball down, push it right, and get it behind Ayyjayy like a changeup.
Oh, that touch, just barely touching it. Getting it over Ayyjayy's head. So unexpected.
There's a hard flick, and again, Lionblaze will save it off the crossbar, and Lionblaze hitting it downfield. Lionblaze so clean defensively.
I think he came off the back. I don't even know how he did that. He landed on top, on the top part of the net, upside down, rode back down the net,
He's
and was
so,
able to get that shot.
it was a perfect recovery.
It was very perfect. And that's what, I mean, that's what Ayyjayy has to watch out for. That's what he's been trying to avoid all series, but Lionblaze he's on top of it. He's got it figured out.
Lionblaze, another flick, testing Ayyjayy. Ayyjayy landing nicely.
Oh, really good boost grab there. But I don't think that first touch is what he wanted.
The reset though. It sounded like he might have got a wave dash, but Ayyjayy still looking for a gap. Lionblaze preserving boost. Ayyjayy will take it back and recollect. On the attack, Ayyjayy, the flick, had to bail out. Now Lionblaze with control. Lionblaze keeping this towards the sidewall, going for a 50. Ayyjayy waiting. Lionblaze backs off the ball and gives it to Ayyjayy. Ayyjay's shot will be saved. Lionblaze with the 50 in the corner gets the demo. And now Lionblaze, he'll have some time. There's the flick. Ayyjayy knocking it off to the side, but in this game right now with a 2-goal lead, time is on the side of Lionblaze.
That's a really good first flick. It's an amazing first flick by Lionblaze, or Ayyjayy here, my bad, from Ayyjayy just to be able to regain possession here. Lionblaze tries to contest, but he was just a little bit sideways on that left side of the ball.
Lionblaze waiting just a split 2-second long to get up and challenge. I don't know if he was expecting Ayyjayy to land so quickly and get that second hit.
Ayyjayy now with possession. Lionblaze has full boost, but Ayyjayy has to be creative here. Lionblaze is going to be able to hit this one. Has it again. But Ayyjayy should be able to take control. Has to dodge a bump. He doesn't go for this time, which is surprising. Oh, Ayyjayy has to try to get a bump here. Just a big mistake. Look at Lionblaze's face. He is just confused. A little bit of a misplay from Ayyjayy, and Lionblaze takes full advantage.
And perhaps that is the nerves getting to Ayyjayy. This is it. He already lost his life to Lionblaze in this tournament. And now Lionblaze, it looks like he's closing in on finishing the job. 1:30 left, 2 goals in favor for Lionblaze. Lionblaze wasting more time.
Around what time do you just start milking the clock, James?
I mean, he's been milking it, it seems like. Lionblaze happy to keep possession,
Oh, he's
keep
gonna take
Ayyjayy
it to
off
the
the
side.
ball. Or will he?
He's still going for more goals here. He's not milking it just yet. Great save by Ayyjayy, though. A little bit of a pre-jump, but saved his flip. Ayyjayy needs a big clear
Oh, he wanted to get
for
that
full
ball.
possession. This is going to be hard. Lionblaze is going to be right under him. You know he's waiting.
And there's the demo. Lionblaze won't be able to score off of it, but precious time ticking away. Ayyjayy less than a minute left to get 2.
Lionblaze still in full control. He just keeps waiting to see where Ayyjayy wants to hit this and taking all the boost. Ayyjayy does get a flick. This is a pretty weak clear by Lion, but Ayyjayy can't really go for it. If he does full commit, this is going to be instantly scored on.
Lion.
Only 24 seconds left, James.
And Lionblaze can end it here with that little amount of time on the clock. Oh, but he gave Ayyjayy the space.
But is it in? I
Ayyjayy,
think it's off the post. He
it
has
went
to
off
put
the
it away.
post.
Oh, he almost hit it off the other post. Ayyjayy is able to put it away. Post to post, coast to coast. Ayyjayy gets the job done.
Lionblaze gave Ayyjayy too much room, recognized his mistake too late. And now Ayyjayy can get back into it. 13 seconds left, down by 1.
One good kickoff. Oh, the fake, the what?
Oh, but he demos
Yes.
Lionblaze.
This ball to the corner. Where's Lionblaze spawn? He does spawn the opposite side. Ayyjayy has the early flick. He can't get the 50 though, but Ayyjayy has an open net. What can he do? He flicks it, and it's in! Ayyjayy scores at 0 seconds! He's in the game still. He stays alive.
Unreal! Lionblaze was trying to pinch it off the post down to the ground, and we're going to overtime. Ayyjayy's not out of it just yet.
But he still has to win this game. He still has to get this next goal. He does win the kickoff here. Trying to do something with a little pre-flip. He should be able to get control here, but he needs to get these boosts.
And he snagged that mid boost
Yeah,
in the air.
Lionblaze has nothing to work with, and Ayyjayy's already up. Lionblaze, wait, Ayyjayy might have hit this high.
Oh!
It's off the bar.
Oh, where's Lionblaze?
He's
there
back.
he is!
I can't believe it.
What is happening?
It looked like he gave up for a second, but he just decided to go back, and he was able to get the save. Ayyjayy just nailed it off the crossbar, and Lionblaze now with the offensive pressure.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Lionblaze. I thought it was over for him. And now Lionblaze
is
will dribble it in.
gets the
Lionblaze does it. And he's the Turf Wars LAN champion. Lionblaze in OT after a 0-second goal from Ayyjayy to send it there. What a finish.
What just happened? Just a small little dribble to left, but I mean, he had the pressure, and that's what gets the job done.
Lionblaze wins it all. What a flashy finish. Didn't even need to go the distance. And that is a sigh of relief. A job well done for Lionblaze.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic games from him. I mean, the entire event, really. I was looking forward to seeing him play the defensive mastermind, as so many people said, the goal line defense, and we definitely saw it. So many counterattacks on his part.
Oh, that game was wild at the end. I mean, the 0-second goal from Ayyjayy, then it looks like Ayyjayy's going to score it. And it bounces off the crossbar down and out, and it did look like Lionblaze gave up on the play. But he decides to come back.
I think he did give up on it for just a second, but I think he might have realized it was just a bit high, so he decided to go back just to go play defense, I guess.
Wow.
And it worked out.
Wow, that was unreal. Lionblaze and Ayyjayy putting on a show. And we'll see. Yeah, Lionblaze finishing number 1.
Number 1, baby.
And I mean, if Lionblaze is willing, we would love to get him on the headset to talk about that crazy series. That was so awesome. So it looks like we will be getting Lionblaze. And we should get Fear in here as well. Let's bring some people out. This is a moment. Here, sit down, Lionblaze. You earned a break.
Is this thing on?
It is on.
It is on.
First off, congratulations on winning the whole thing.
Thank you.
So let's talk about this matchup. I mean, you and Ayyjayy, from the very get-go, I mean, just the day that you got here, like the minutes after you guys got here, you're matching up in ranked.
Yeah.
You're trading games. It just seemed like the stage was set for this showdown.
I mean, it always comes back to this when it's me and Ayyjayy in a tournament. It always comes back to me and him meeting up, and I honestly wouldn't have it any other way.
So let's talk about the first series where you matched up with Ayyjayy. That one going the distance. What was that series like for you? What was your perspective on it?
It was kind of a feeler because I haven't played him in a while, actually. And you know, he was doing his normal, I was doing my normal, and then he took the lead 2-1. And from there, I really excelled on defense, I felt like.
It seemed like that, watching.
Couldn't really find a way through.
So let's talk about this series, especially that last moment. Walk us through the last moments of that game. What was going through your head?
I don't even know. Like you guys were saying, when he scored the 0-second, I was like, really? I just trolled this with like 13 seconds left. I was like, really? And then he beat me on a 50, and he had a free air dribble in, and I did stop. Like, I actually
It
put
looked
down the
like-
controller
Mhm.
for a half second. I actually put it down. And then I realized he banged it, and I was like, wait, that doesn't look in. And it hit the post, went out, hit the post again, and it, like, barely went up. And I was like, thank God. And I
Well-
saved it. I was like,
Well, the thing is with the camera's perspective we had, we saw you stop playing, and then
Yeah.
we saw him
For
hit
like
it, and
half
you
a
came
second.
out of
Mhm.
nowhere and
Yeah.
hit it. So you must
Yeah.
have recognized pretty soon that it
oh,
was
yeah. Yeah, I put it down for a half second, and, like, I realized he just banged it. I was like, wait, he didn't control it. And I just looking at it, I was like, that's probably out.
Yeah.
But if I had stopped and that was the case and then it went in, I'd have been so upset.
Yeah, it would have taken forever. You actually had a ton of time. That the bounce was so high. We're sitting there like, did he pick it back up? Is he really gonna sit and wait and watch?
Yeah.
You might have been able to pick it up after you noticed the bounce and still made it because it was so high.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately for AJ.
It was quite the bounce, yeah.
Were you watching in the back here?
Oh yeah, we were all watching.
What was the environment like back there?
Oh, it was crazy, man. That was such a stressful. I mean, I thought AJ had it. I thought, oh wow, we're going even longer.
Yeah.
And it was, I mean, unbelievable, unbelievable.
It seemed like we were going to go to Game 7. Like, after that window was open, AJ wins that. It's like, okay, he's winning the next one. We're going to go to Game 7. But you managed to close it out. And I think now, I consider you the best 1v1 player in North America. You're the NA LAN champion. How does that feel?
Feels pretty good to win this line. Feels pretty good. I'm very happy with how I played throughout the event, and like, I wouldn't have had it end any other way than playing AJ.
And I think it was a fitting end. And also, just for everyone at home, we got to learn a little bit about you from your interview and stuff, but you got to experience this whole event. I was talking about how you sat next to me on a lot of the car rides.
Yeah.
We've been spending a lot of time
Yeah.
outside of just playing Rocket League out here in Allegan in West Michigan. How has this whole experience, not just winning, obviously that makes it better,
Yeah.
but how's the whole experience been for you?
I mean, it's been amazing. I've loved hanging out with all of you guys, everyone here. It's been amazing to meet everyone, and it's just such a fun atmosphere. It's just such a good feeling.
Yeah, I think we need to gather everyone here. Let's give a round of applause for Lionblaze going home with $4,001
And 50
and
cents.
50
cents.
50 cents.
Well, don't worry, we're gonna get we'll get.
We
those
won't forget
quarters
that.
to you. So, Lionblaze, thank you so much. I'm sure you probably want to just decompress after that. So, if there's any shout outs to anyone out there that you want to give, now is your time.
No, just shout out to you guys for putting the event on. Moist, we've got Control, we've got
And Civic,
Civic. Yes, you can't forget Civic.
I mean, they were key.
Yeah, they what made this possible,
Yeah.
right? And then everyone else watching at home, supporting. It's been amazing. Thank you guys. And I'm glad I could put on a show for you guys.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Lionblaze. I can take that headset
Yeah.
off your hands. We'll get Dazrin in here, but you can go decompress. Congrats again. And wow, that was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Or Rizzo, are you leaving?
No, I'm not leaving. I just.
You're going to run some ads?
I know.
What are you
No,
doing?
no, I'm not running ads. I'm not running ads.
Brought to
All
you
right,
by ads.
Yeah, let's get Daz in here. Let's just start. Let's just, let's bring this thing home.
One thing that was cool to see, I wanted to talk about is Lionblaze was in the lab. Lionblaze was in the lab all weekend after his
he was
series. He
cooking.
pulling up the stream and he was looking at how everyone was playing, and it was actually interesting hearing him talk about other series when we were back there and the different analysis he had for different players. It's so obvious that he understands the one's game.
It was so fun listening to him. I mean, we need to get him on the mic in these situations.
I had half of mine up doing it when we were watching AJ play against Raiseball. He was like standing right here. He went to the bathroom, came out the bathroom, standing over here. I think he was looking behind at AJ. I wanted to be like, you want to come and sit down?
man.
Pick up a microphone.
You want to commentate too?
Yeah, right?
But it honestly is so fun just listening to him. He lives and breathes the Ones playlist. You can tell it's just a part of who he is. And he has such a special play style. We saw so many people fall to AJ's aerial game, but Lionblaze was eager to get up on the roof early. He mixed up his game quite a bit as well. We didn't always see him go to the ceiling, but he would do it occasionally to just remind AJ that, hey, you're trying to do this, I have the counter to it. And he was so solid all weekend long. And also remind, he wasn't in the seeding event. He didn't even get top 2. He had to fight the full way through.
Yeah, Zapatos, I remember he had a ton of adjustments against Zapatos even. I think that was his first matchup or one of his early matchups. It's just impressive. It's impressive the series player that he is. You need to be able to adjust when things aren't working going your way early, and he knows how to make the moves.
Well, Rizzo, I think it's time.
Is it time to send him home.
Well, I think it's time to go to a break, and then we'll have the extra post show that you were
Oh,
talking about.
are we doing a post show?
Yeah. Well, so I mean, maybe.
Are we capable of a post show?
I think we'll pretend like we're not, and
Okay.
then we might.
Pretend like we're ending it now.
Yes.
So, I want to give a big thank you to all of you in chat. A thank you to everybody who is running the show, all the players, the production, you guys, you know, everybody behind the scenes who has done so much to help, and Civic, Charlie, Moist Esports, and Control, Steelcase. We got everybody. We really do.
It took a village.
It really did. There's so many people who are behind this entire event, so I just want to give a big thank you to everybody. Again, thank you everybody so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.